Come on, brain, you're on my side! Perfect example of what happens to me when I have to spell something on the phone. I'm working a data entry job a couple years ago, and I needed to verify some patient's information. His last name was Hack, so I make a phone call, H-A-C-K, right? Easy to spell, but difficult to hear over the phone, so of course they ask me to spell it, and my brain just implodes. I start freaking out. H, as in Hanukkah? Okay. You're not Jewish, but hey, it's a festive holiday. On to the next letter. A, just say apple. Just say apple, as in amputation. Oh! You're right. Halfway through the name, plenty of time to redeem yourself. Next letter. C. Don't say cunt. Just any other word than cunt. As in Hanukkah? You're not wrong. Still not Jewish. Probably very dumb. See if you can dig yourself out of this hole, Tim. Last letter. And K. As in knife. Silent K. We're going with the silent K on that one. But she thought I said nice. I'm like, no, knife. She's like, yeah, like have a nice day. I said, no, like if I want to amputate myself, I need a knife. God damn it! Bob was talking about politics. I don't want to talk politics. We've all heard every single opinion that's out there. We can all agree, though, that the election was a surprise, and I really thought that the last nail in his coffin was going to be that leaked audio with Billy Bush. Yeah, one person, awesome, great. But not because what he said was wrong, because I don't really care about that. What he said was more incorrect than it was wrong. Like logistically speaking. Like, think about it. Vagina is a hole, right? I'm not trying to be crass, but that's what it is. If I punched a hole in this wall right now, you can't grab it. It's just a lot of air and space and nothingness. Buy a donut or a bagel tomorrow for breakfast and try eating the middle. It's fucking impossible. Grab him by the pussy. He's way off. You grab titties or an ass, something with substance. You rub pussy. You lovingly caress pussy. By God, you should be licking pussy. Why aren't we cherishing the pussy? Ladies, why aren't you making noise right now? I'm talking about consensually licking your vagina until you orgasm. Haven't you had it hard long enough that you shouldn't have to negotiate for your sexual pleasure? I'm talking about burying someone's face in there and not letting them come up for air until their face looks like they walked through a moist spider web. Just all kinds of sticky stuff and flies. I don't want to be graphic or anything. But, there's a lot of guys out there that don't do that. Like, women, don't you want your man to do that? Yes, right? These guys, these selfish assholes who don't do it. What boggles my mind even more are these pricks who feign incompetence. Like it's a math equation or something. Like, I don't know what I'm doing down there. What? You ever licked an ice cream cone? Congratulations, you know what you're doing down there. You should be down there licking those piss flaps until it looks like a moist ham. Glazed ham. I should have went with glazed ham on that one. You know what I mean. Hey, you ever think about how a blind person who has a seeing eye dog picks up after the dog takes a shit? The dog's there for the person. I mean, the person there for the dog. It doesn't. I don't know. It's the kind of things that I think about. I asked an audience that one time, and a woman yells out, "They go by sense of smell." What, just on the ground sniffing? I know it's a... Jesus.
The seeing eye dog has the seeing eye person.
That's just someone who can see. But maybe I should give people a break. You know, the human body, it can be a complicated and strange organism, right? I mean, just the other day, I was on the bus, and this woman wanted to pick my brain, so she starts bending my ear about how she's sticking out like a sore thumb because of a bad hair day after she got her ears lowered. So I tell her to keep her chin up, to hold her head up high and let her hair down so she can get a head start and save face before she loses her mind. But she thinks it's all tongue-in-cheek, and she starts racking her brain because it's written all over my face that this is clearly going over my head since my head's in the clouds and now she has egg on her face. And it's a real pain in the neck, because I'm up to my neck. Man, I'm up to my eyeballs, but there's more than meets the eye because we look at each other face to face and we finally see eye to eye, and I realize, woo! She's real easy on the eyes. In fact, she's a sight for sore eyes because she has eyes like a hawk and it's a real eye-opener. It's music to my ears. So I put my ear to the ground, I play it by ear because I'm wet behind the ears, and I need to cut my teeth and keep my nose clean because I heard by word of mouth, people who are long in the tooth will jump down your throat with a kick in the teeth, a punch in the gut, or a knuckle sandwich if you put your foot in your mouth with a slip of the tongue. Now I know that was hard to swallow, but you better bite your tongue or you'll end up paying through the nose. And it breaks my heart to say, but I've got to get this off my chest because I know my heart's in the right place, so why don't we have a heart-to-heart? We've got a skeleton in my closet that'll make you jump out of your skin. We better flesh this out, because I do not have nerves of steel. I'm yellow-bellied, I have penis envy, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and right now my heart really isn't into it, so I need someone to keep an eye on me, to lend me a helping hand and pat me on the back so I stay young at heart. And I've got a gut feeling that someone's always got my back, and my heart goes out to them because it's a real weight off my shoulder. On the other hand, if you want to wash your hands of me because your hands are full or maybe your hands are tied, I don't want to have to grease your palms because if I get caught red-handed, that's a slap on the wrist and I lose the upper hand. And not to get off on the wrong athlete's foot, but I'm weak in the knees from you dragging your feet. I got a chip on my shoulder and I'm on my last leg because I've been working my ass off. So now we're neck and neck because we're joined at the hip. So why don't you use some elbow grease and really dig your heels in? But you better not shoot yourself in the foot because it could be your Achilles heel. Believe me, I ain't pulling your leg. My name's Tim Lowe. Thanks a lot for listening.